What's up guys, Jeff Cavalier, ATHLEAN-X.com. So if you've got a headache, then you've come to the right video, because I'm going to show you something you can do right here in 90 seconds that will get rid of the majority of headaches, especially if they are tension-based headaches caused by muscle tightnesses. We can release those. Now, this is a workout channel, so I know that we oftentimes can have tension headaches because we overdevelop muscles that can lead to that, and we don't want to miss workouts because our head hurts. That being said, people that work at a desk all day oftentimes also get tension headaches, and I want to help everybody with this. So what we do is we break out one of these. This is a lacrosse ball. Now, I've talked about in past videos, I don't go around telling you to stick lacrosse balls all over your body, because oftentimes it just makes a bad situation even worse, especially sciatica. But for this application, in a trigger point in the upper trap, this is a godsend, and this is all you need. So I'm going to take Jesse here. He's going to be my dummy for this. What a perfect job for you, Jesse. I've been waiting all along to find the right job, a dummy. All right, so we're going to take this ball and utilize Jesse and show you exactly what you have to do, okay? It's a very easy step-by-step process. So the muscle that we're going to try to target here is this. This is the upper trapezius, and this is where we oftentimes harbor the trigger point that leads to radiating pain up the back of the neck into your head that causes the headaches. So if we can put ourselves into a position of relaxation on that muscle, it utilizes something called the Jones strain counter-strain technique. And with this ball, what your first goal is to take it and put it right in the area of the trap that is most sore when you touch it. All right, now, what do you do with your legs? Because it actually matters. The leg on the same side as the trap that you're treating just gets to kind of lay on its side off, does nothing. The leg on the opposite side is actually going to post up with your foot flat on the floor, because you're going to need to do something with that in a second. What happens up here at the head now is when you have that ball on the spot is, number one, you side bend your head. You bring the ear on the same side as the trap that you're treating down towards your shoulder. So you side bend your head down towards that same side shoulder, as Jesse did right there. Then we're going to get a little bit of rotation to the opposite side. So all I do is I say, just turn your head a little bit so you can look straight up at the ceiling. Okay, so side bent, but then turn your head so you can look straight at the ceiling. Now, you want to get this arm up because you're going to get that trap into relaxation. So the arm goes up over your head as far as it can, and then this arm comes behind on the back of the elbow to basically hold it there, because all of this has to happen passively. You're not actively holding yourself in any position. Now, the last thing he does to really drive this home is he uses this posted up leg here. He presses down through the foot to bridge up, which basically angles his body now down into that ball a little bit harder, driving that ball right into that really uncomfortable spot. You feel it?
Absolutely. Oh, man.
And then all you're going to do is hang out for 90 seconds. And that's it. And what will happen is that trigger point that's being caused by, who knows, a lot of people have a lot of different theories as to what's causing the trigger point, whether it's at the fascial level, whether it's at the level of the muscle fibers and a cluster of muscle fibers that are tensed up and won't release. You have to reset the mechanisms of the stretch reflex. Whatever it is that's actually causing it, I don't know if you really care as much as you really want to get rid of it. With 90 seconds of this, guys, what will happen is you come out of that position slowly, and then you come out and you move your head around just a little bit to reprogram. Give it a minute or two. If you still had symptoms, then you would do it to the other side, because it's possible you could have trigger points in both traps. Oftentimes it's common. So maybe the 90-second technique takes 3 minutes instead of 90 seconds. The fact is, it's not going to take long for you to obtain the relief. And I've done this before, guys, with back pain videos. I'm going to link that one for you at the end of this video if you haven't seen it. If you do the right things, you can actually make an impact very quickly. This is one of those things that leads to a quick impact. If you found the video helpful, make sure, first of all, you tell me that it worked for you down below, and also be on the lookout, because we're going to do another one on how to fix a stiff neck using another location here in the same technique. If you're looking for step-by-step programs, guys, where we don't overlook any of the little things, because as you know, a workout with a headache is not as good of a workout as one without one. I want to make sure you're getting the most out of everything you do. All of our plans are based around that same putting the science back in strength concept. They're over at ATHLEAN-X.com. If you haven't already done so, guys, make sure you click subscribe, turn your notifications so you never miss a new video when we put one out. All right, guys. See you soon. Thanks, dummy.